Hello. For this situation, the first thing I would probably do is pull up any and all training that sponsors who would have access to activity funds and fundraising funds, what training they would have to attend, or what did we have them attend. At my school now, we have 2 or 3 training sessions to go over rules regarding fundraising and activity funds use. After that, I would then have the secretary in charge of the finances review the last few years, or perhaps even call in a district account auditor to come in and check the last few years to see if this activity had been going on consistently. I would also have any and all policies regarding fundraising and activity funds usage pulled up and ready, and would document exactly which policies were violated by this teacher and perhaps by the secretary. If this has been a consistent event going on for a few years, both would be liable, because the secretary should have brought this to my attention when the very first time it happened, or the first time she noticed. What else? After this, I would probably have the teacher come in and ask her to present her side of the story, but she would also need to be in possession of every single receipt for every single amount of food that was purchased using the funds. If she has no receipts, then there's a possibility that this could turn into a criminal matter, especially if she's been doing it for years. It's a very sticky situation. More than likely, this teacher, if this were the very first time this happened, even though she said she'd been doing it for a long time, it would definitely end up in a write-up, at the very least. More than likely, though, this teacher will end up being terminated and possibly prosecuted, depending on the ability to provide proof of fund usage. There's also a decent chance that the secretary will be written up and also perhaps terminated if she was found to be in collusion with the theater teacher, and depending on how much funding was missing. If this was a regular practice and several $100s was missing every time, a few times a year, this could turn out to be thousands of dollars being misspent or perhaps even stolen. So it would be a very rough situation. Perhaps a very good teacher would be terminated regarding this issue, but at the end of the day, it's not what you feel like doing. It's what's policy, what's legal, and what is necessary to keep the books in order so that our campus can continue to function appropriately. Thank you.